Hello friends and families, once again welcome back to Armstrong Computers channel. Now I'm your host for today. One will say I'm your instructor for today, and today we are going to then look at how we can then save Microsoft Word document as PDF and also protect that PDF document. If someone wanted to open the PDF document, it will prompt, how do you call it, a dialog box for the user or whoever that the document is sent to should enter a password to open that very document. Now if you're new here, well, this is Armstrong Computers channel, and if you could remember, we cover a section of how to protect documents in Microsoft Word so far as editing restriction is concerned. And if you want to watch it, you can click on the I at the top here. I'll also be leaving that link in the description where you can go and also take a recap of that and join us here. Now today's segment is for us to look at how to save a document as PDF and also protect that PDF document using an online tool. Without wasting my time, let's get started.
Armstrong success does begin. At Armstrong we build.
Okay, getting started. As you can see here, now let me demonstrate something for you guys to see. Okay, so you can see this is a document here. You can see Armstrong Computers November December 2003. So now I'm going to open this document. Now let me double click on the document for it to open.
Armstrong we build dreams with tech, turning ideas into reality. Check from spreadsheets to circuits, we do it all in the digital.
Okay, so you can see here now, this is requesting a password before the PDF document content will display. And how do we do that? These are a research that I did, and I used some online tool. I wanted to share that with you guys so that you guys can also know how to do that. And here you can see they said the file is protected. So the file is this file is a password protected. Please enter the password to open the file. So first, let's look at how we can save our Microsoft Word file as PDF. So for us to do this is our Microsoft Word document. So for us to do this, I want you to just go ahead and click on File, and then we'll go ahead and then click on what we have, Save As. Then we select the browse where we specify the location where we want to save the file. So I'll just click on browse and wait for it to open. So this is the dialog box opening for me to just specify the location where I want to save the file. So I'll save this file in on my desktop. So I'll select desktop, and here where we have file name, this is the name. I'll maintain the name as this, and here where we have save as type, I'll click on the arrow just below, and from the save as type drop down list, I'll go ahead and select PDF. Then I'll go ahead and click on save. So the moment you save your document as PDF, it will automatically convert it, and then it will open by itself automatically. So let's wait for it to finish the conversion and open in our browser automatically. Okay, so as you can see here now, so this is it has opened. Now let's look at how we can protect this. Now please bear with me. You can see here, for instance, as it is saved as PDF, when I highlight for it, you can see that it is highlighting. So here the case, if someone wanted to make some changes to your document, the person can equally highlight, copy it, and send it to Microsoft Word and do some couple of changes, or the person can equally right click on that particular file and send it to Microsoft Word, and Microsoft is going to convert the PDF document into Word. Now this is whole confusion. Don't worry, I'm going to cover a future video on this for you guys to better understand this. Now, so you can see our PDF, our Word document is now saved as PDF. Now let's look at how to protect it and also restrict it for people not to even highlight on it to copy its content. Now, as I told you, just keep on watching. At the last part of the video, I'm going to show you a free tool tip where it's going to help you to restrict all this without paying anything. Now, as I just said, this is just for educational purpose, just to help you out there to know that there's a tool out there that you can equally use to protect your document with passwords so far as PDF is concerned. Let's get that. Now let me dive straight to my Chrome. So in Google again, I'd like you to type PDF to go. Okay, PDF to go. Just press enter. You can see PDF to go. Just come to this first link, click on it, and with this you don't need to pay anything. They have a couple of plans that you don't need to pay anything, you're good to go. So now you can see here it's telling you that you can convert to PDF. You can also convert from PDF to maybe Microsoft Word to PDF, anyhow, any which way, image to PDF, any which, all depends. But here we want to focus on what protection. So we want to protect our PDF. So I'll click on it, and when I click on protect PDF, it's going to tell me to then upload the file or choose the file. Now this one you can do it all over and all over again. The funny thing is that anytime you just log in, it's going to give you 16 credits where you can use that to protect your document. But remember, I told you that with this it's kind of a free. You can choose to sign up or you can choose not to sign up and you're good to go. So I'm going to sign up, but you can choose to sign up also as well, and if you like also choose not to sign up. You can equally protect your document with password. So I'll click on choose file to choose my PDF. So it's on my desktop. So on my desktop I have some stock. Let me look for that. Okay, this is it here. So this is stock. I'll click on open, and I'll wait for it to finish uploading. So I'll scroll down. Now let me educate you on this. You can see here says that password. You see, set your password to open the document. Now I don't just want to set up the password to open the document. So you can equally set up the password, and when you set the password, for instance, the password can be kind of like used anytime someone wanted to open the document. Then the person has to type the password, but I don't want to do that. Now what I like to do is that I like to do some restriction. Now you can also come down here where you can do some restriction by preventing the person from printing the PDF. You can also prevent the person for copying the PDF text content. You can also prevent the person from modifying the PDF content. So all the time I advise that instead of you going directly for just enter password or enter open password, which means that if the person wants to open the password, open the PDF document, he or she must enter the password before doing that. But I don't want us to do that restriction. But first, for education purpose, let's do that so that you guys will learn this. Now let me just type a random password like 123, and let me do the same thing here, 123. And this 123, which means that anytime I'm opening the PDF document, I need to type the password before it to open. So that's just by the way. Let's go ahead and click on start protection and wait for that. Okay, so we're waiting for it. Okay, so our file is ready. So I just go ahead and click on the download here for it to download. I'll click on that. So you can see here it has downloaded. So I'll double click on it to open. So you can see here it's asking me the password before the document content will display. So I'll go ahead and type the password, and voila, now my document content has now displayed. But I don't want this. Now when it happens like this, you can see that someone can equally copy the text file like this and edit it to whatever he wants to do, or even send it to Microsoft Word and do some couple of editing. But here I want to restrict that highlighting and also copying it. I don't want that. And maybe the person can also go ahead and click on print and then print the PDF. But you can also restrict the person from not printing and also not copying its content. And how do we do that? Now to do that, dash straight to your PDF to go, and let me go to the main page. So that's straight to your PDF to go, and we are going to start with a different restriction to help us protect the document, to do all those restrictions. So come to where we have protect PDF, and when you click on the protect PDF, wait a minute. So remember, we were given 16 credits and we've used one already, so we are left with what, 15. Okay, 15. So we go ahead and select the file again. Remember, it's on our desktop. So I save it as stock.
Armstrong computers, we're leading the way, bringing ICT to your doorstep every day, where vision meets excellence, we stand strong, transforming students.
So it has finished uploading. So now this time around, I'm not going to use this method, which is what set password to open the document. I don't want to use that. So what I'm going to use now, I'm going to use set password to restrict permission. Okay, to restrict some permissions. Okay, so the permissions I would like to restrict is that I want to prevent people from printing the PDF document. You can only view it. I also want to prevent people from copying its content, and also I'll also want to restrict people or prevent people from modifying the PDF document content. So when we scroll down again now, to better help you to for users not to copy its content, you need to enable rasterize. Okay, so here, so make sure you click on this. When you click on this, for instance, when a person wants to highlight on it, it will be like an image form which it cannot be highlighted. So make sure you select this. So after selecting this security feature, go ahead and click on start and wait for a while, and it will go ahead and do the protection for you. Okay, so basically that is just that. So I'll go ahead and click on download.
Turning ideas into reality check, from spreadsheets to circuits, we do it all in the digital world.
So I'll just have to move directly and double click on this, and now you can see, now this is my file. Now when you see very carefully, when I bring the mouse pointer, I wanted to copy, you can see it's not copying. When I want to print, for instance, see, to tell me something what I to print. Now let's wait for it. So let me select the printer. Now the moment I click on print, the paper, okay, will come out, but there will not be a text on the paper. Okay, so when you click on print, for instance, sometimes you see it will print for you, but there will not be a text content on the paper. So let me just say print to PDF, and let's say something. So let me make it TT, and TT is going to be on the desktop. So click on save, and after that, let's go to my desktop. So I have my TT here. I'll double click on that.
Learning's the path that we all tread, with Armstrong guiding, we're ahead. From routers to servers, we got the skill. With every solution, we get our fill. In classrooms and labs, we plant the seeds, growing tomorrow's digital needs.
So you can see here, okay, you can't open this file. So when I click on even refresh, so the same thing you're going to have. So the same thing, you may issue the command print, but the paper will just print blank. And this tool is a very good tool that you can use to do it, to protect your PDF document. I hope this has helped you out there, and as I just told you, just don't forget to subscribe, so that anytime I drop any upcoming video, you will just be notified, and also learn more as to how you should do one or two things so far tools are concerned. Now if you want to learn how to protect, how do you call it, your Microsoft Word document with a password and restrict editing, you can click on the link above here, this very one here. You can click on it and watch it, and then and learn how to do that. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next lesson.